Good morning, everybody. It's Adam here with Extinguished Sim Racing. So we got to 80 last night for our safety rating. Today, even though we only have a few days left, we're going to go to Paul Ricard and do some practice and try to get this figured out. Hopefully we can get our LFM license before the test track changes. But if not, we're going to get some experience at Paul Ricard, no matter what. So, without further ado, let's go take some abuse. Alright, I got it set up for practice at Paul Ricard. The only laps I have on Paul Ricard so far are the 4 to get the track medals. And you can see my time, best lap time is 2:07.282. So we're going to go. And actually, let's see. Yeah, we're in that. Let's check our overall ratings one more time just to be sure. Yep. 92, 99, 77. This consistency has been bouncing around a lot. So we'll see how that works out. But all right, so we got 81. We're going to do some practice. We're going to run some AI races on Paul Ricard, learning the track. And then we're going to see how far we get before they change the license track. There's no telling. Nobody can tell you when exactly they're going to do it or what the next track's going to be, but we shall see. All right, we're going to start with the aggressive setup. You know what? No. Since we're just learning the track, let's start with the safe setup. And we'll just leave everything the way it is. All right. Let's turn the line on because I have no clue. Stability control off. We'll leave everything else on automatic for now, just so we can focus on learning the track. All right.
Green light, go, go, go.
Start my car. Oh, doggone it. It didn't register my stuff. I need this keyboard. I hit the button, so here, let's just do this. I'll get the keyboard in a second. It's too far back there. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. So, I think the minimum time is 1:59 something that I need to shoot for. So we got quite a bit of time to make up and get consistent at. So, but like I said, I've only done 4 laps to get my track medals, and that's it. Alright, so that corner is going to be a butt. I think we're just going to go around and take a couple easy laps to get it figured out. I'm going to go ahead and turn the traction control and the ABS down just a hair on the safe setting. Oh, great, so now I have no clue when I'm supposed to brake. I'm guessing here. I heard you can stay out there as long as you're inside those 3 little cone things. That's another one that's going to give me trouble. This is a hairpin. Alright, so let's see what we can get a lap down to. Guessing the braking point is somewhere between 75 and 100 on that corner. All right. Boy, this is a long, boring straightaway. So if I let off, it doesn't start turning orange until the 100-meter mark. So I'm guessing the braking is touch the brakes around 75. Take that much better for sure. I can see this is going to be a track about being smooth. Alright, so that's where we needed to be. It was at under 159. So yeah, we got some time to make up for sure. And that ain't gonna help it. Alright. So last lap was 2:04. That's 3 seconds faster than my laps for my track medals. So yeah, this is going to take a lot of practice. Now all the stuff I've been reading about how much of a pain in the butt this track is quite evident. Alright, so we know we're supposed to brake around, I think touch the brakes around the 75 meter board, or 70, in between the 100 and the 50. I don't think I can do anything about making my car go faster. I may have to change cars though. Alright, so yeah, just touch the brakes there. I gotta find the perfect line through there. And I have a bad habit of going all out on the brake, so where sometimes it only takes 20% to get you where you need to be. I'll jam it down to 100 and then pop off of it real quick, which I know is not the best way to be. So right now we're just worried about trying to figure the track out. We still don't even know the track, so just brake hard here. Nope, a little sooner than that. So, and I like to work on one corner at a time. So I will work on where to brake on that corner, and then I'll also, once I get that corner, I'll go to the next one. I'll kind of work on these as I'm going, but I find working on one corner at a time is a little bit easier for me. Well, seeing as how I've already dropped 3 seconds off my best time, hopefully I can drop this next 5 pretty quickly. hands are sore from all the driving I did yesterday. I got arthritis pretty bad in my middle finger on my right hand, so thought about taping my fingers together like Tiger Woods, see if that helps. Especially my middle finger is the one I use for shifting. So that's why I have to drive an automatic so often. If I drive, other than in the race, in manual, the next day my middle finger's all swollen and arthritis kicks in. These glasses have to go too. Sorry about that. Yeah, much better. I can see where I'm going to find the time. It's just a matter of figuring out the limits of the car around these corners, and that was horrible. But that was a clean 204, so we'll take that. Alright, so that's the thing. This is going to be a horrible. Alright, so I may have to switch cars for something with more of a top end, so I don't tap out halfway down this straightaway. Yeah, old Dale wasn't lying when he said the braking points on this track are quite vague. Unless you're going to count little pink and white stripes. Alright, I think that would have been probably a 203 if I wouldn't have spun out, so. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Oh man, if I can figure out how to get through those corners smooth, that'd probably pick up 3/4 of a second right there. I see we got a watcher. Good morning to whoever you are. Thanks for stopping by. The struggle is real. We're trying to learn Paul Ricard and get our LFM license before they change the track, which may happen as early as tomorrow, I guess. So I don't know. And I looked, and nobody seems to has a clue what the new track's going to be, or I would have just gone and started practicing there. I may have to change this to hot lap instead of just practice, so I can at least have that dummy to follow. Although I usually stay ahead of him anyway. Too much brake, too much turn. That'll ruin that one. I feel like we hit that one pretty okay, but there's still a lot of speed left to be had in there. Yeah, see, I went through that corner better, and it was 1/4 of a second faster. So I think if I can figure out the line through there, at a minimum, that'll be a 1/2 second of the time I'm looking for. Oh, that's 4 seconds is a lot of time. Although, I guess, 30 more laps from now, I may be like, man, that wasn't hard at all. That was horrible. Zoe, what's doing, baby? Little Zoe came to visit us. I don't see Milo. Usually he's right behind her. She's got water and she got food, so she must just be lonely. All right, I may have to go watch a couple fast lap guys on here and see what I'm doing wrong. I know one thing is I'm not using the track limit, so I could probably do that a little better too. That was horrible. Any suggestions? Oh, my hand is going to sleep. So I posted on a couple of the Facebook groups this morning. One of my buddies has got a Quest 2 VR headset he's going to let me borrow. I'm going to pick it up this afternoon and give that a whirl. So, and I was wondering about, I've seen a lot of people feel sick using it. So I was asking about, what I can do to help with that. I used to be a roller coaster fiend when I was younger. My wife and I both. We love going to ride roller coasters. And our kids love riding roller coasters. But the older I get, roller coasters do not agree with me anymore. Just the rapid movement back and forth and up and down and side by side. And even this the last cruise we went on, I ended up getting some seasickness. And I very rarely had ever had a problem with that. I spent a lot of time on the ocean as a kid. All right, so there's two sets of corners that's slowing me way down. So I missed my trail break in there. I don't know if there's any more speed left in that corner. Looks like you have to crawl through it. We'll see here in a minute. I'm going to do like 2 or 3 more laps, and then I'm going to jump into a race and set up the AI at 80-85%. And then we'll just follow them around the track for a while, see what happens. Yeah, I could turn in a little quicker there and use a little more of the track. This is another one of those oddball apexes. I think this is going to be our best lap so far. Let's see if we can't put 2 203s back to back, and then we'll jump into a race real quick. Yeah, this is the corner that's going to be my nemesis. I can see it. I'm going to stretch them arms out. What car have you guys been driving for LFM stuff? This is the McLaren 720 Evo. So it's really the only car I've driven. So I know there's probably better cars out there for this, but this is the one I've got used to. Slowly but surely, we're working our way down. Well, looks like we may drop a 202. Okay, so that's 3 seconds off of what I need. So I've gained 5 seconds in 20 minutes of driving. I think the biggest thing is going to be the consistency. Because even if I can get fast, then I try to go faster than I'm supposed to, and that hurts my consistency, and I need 7 good laps to knock this out of the park and be done with it. Yep, I screwed that corner up. Alright, no matter what we get this one, we're going to jump into a race and go from there. I'll follow the AI around and get a better idea of the minimum speeds to go around the corners, and then we'll start bumping them up as we increase our speed. I was told that a good measure of LFM and the LFM test is being able to start from the back and beat their cars at 90%. So, and on Watkins Glen, I was getting pretty close to that. I could start at 90% and get up to second most of the times. But I was still, my best lap at Watkins Glen, pay attention, Adam, stop talking. All right, we're just going to go to a race. My best lap at Watkins Glen was a 1:48. And I know that's way off the track time that I need, but almost lost the keyboard there. All right. Let's quit. Confirm. All right, let's just go to a quick race and see what happens. We'll do 15 minutes. I'm going to bump these guys back down to 80 for the first race just so I can start learning the track. We'll leave the line on for a few more laps and then we'll turn it off here in a minute. This keyboard over here where I can get to it better. All right. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go with aggressive setup. I'm going to bump up the tires just a hair. All I know is the tires are supposed to eventually get to around 27. So I just kind of figure it out as I go. Alright, electronics. I'm going to bump 4, 3, ECU map 1, TC control. You know what? I'm going to start with 5 and 4 and 4. Fuel strategy, we're going to brakes 1 because those are sprint brakes. We're only doing 15 laps, so we should probably be able to get by with about, I'm going to say 44 for now. Even though I think the tire and the whatchamacallit's off while we learn the track. Arrow. Oh yeah, this has got to go way up. 74, 50. When we start doing, go ahead and change this. These current pressures. Tires. I don't know anything about caster or anything like that yet, so we'll worry about that later. All right, let's save this one as. This is wrong keyboard. We'll just save this as test for now. All right, welcome back to the wonderful world of Extinguished Sim Racing. Take these glasses off real quick. Alright. I gotta figure out a better way to have this microphone here. It's right I hit it about 3 or 4 times a day. Alright. We got to maintain our safety rating, so we need to be slow and smooth and just follow these fellas.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go. Clear on the left.
You know, I need to brake earlier for turn 1 because these guys are going to be all over the place. Come on, fellas, figure it out.
Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We going through too wide, I'm assuming? No? I'll let you through. I won't stop you, buddy. Oh, this is horrible.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Woo, look at this guy. He's like, hey, let me cut that corner. And while I'm at it, get out of my way. And I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to be tapped out here in a second. Let's see how far they pull away from me. They may be tapped out too, so. Oh. I hear you, alarm. Hold on. Alright, now I gotta go remember to shut the water off in the pool after this race. Let me set this timer again just in case. I set it for 15 minutes since we only got a little race, and then we'll go shut the water off in the pool in 15 minutes. I'm probably draining. I'm probably losing a ½ inch to an inch of pool water a day because it's so hot. All right, back to driving. Ooh, look at that spin. Yep, I'm all over the place. That's what I get for stopping in the middle of a race to turn the thing off. And we're just learning, so we're not worried about winning. I was more worried about using them as guinea pigs to see the line, but I gotta stay up with them first. All right, we're going to have a 225 with a complete spin out. 223. All right, let's put down some times here and catch these fellas. I'm losing time getting on the gas too quick, too, I think. Alright, so we pretty much caught back up to these fellas. Now we get a chance to try to pass some of them again.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Up one spot. It only took a lap and a half to do it. Yeah, I can see this is not going to be a track that I drive very frequently. Unless there's a race on it, I need to drive it on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Look at that rotation just by touching the brake, huh? And then you got Mr. Johnson over here getting in the way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Up to 18. 17. You guys can count. This isn't Sesame Street. I'll let you pay attention. Ha 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 ha. 17th place. Ha 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 ha.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
Yeah, I'm going to have to bump their skill level up. I may not pass as many, but I need to be learning to go faster, not brake in every corner like these guys are doing. Alright, see if I can at least use this guy to slingshot around him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's amazing how much speed you get when you get a good run on him coming out of the corner. Alright, he's out of there. So right at the edge of the curbing on the left, and you touch the brakes, it slows you down. No. I'm keeping good clean laps though, so that's a good thing. As I almost pound this guy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh man, spun out. Of course. You gotta watch that safety rating though, Adam. You can't be hitting people like that. Whew. I can feel a fan in my near future. It's getting a little warm in here in the shop today. May have to bump the air back down again.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I gotta bump these guys up, or I'm gonna end up losing my safety rating because they're so damn slow.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
All right, we'll finish this race and then we'll bump them back up to 90 or at least 85. Because this is not helping us. We were doing 203s in practice and we're back to 207. Because most of it is these guys are slow and holding me back.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Alright. Let's be a little more careful this time through these corners. Not get quite so aggressive.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We'll only pass one instead of three. How about that? Alright, so we're up to lucky number 13. We still got the fastest lap of the race, which is a joke. So let's just keep right on trudging along. I didn't expect this to be a quick battle. That's why I didn't know if I'm going to be able to get it done before the track changes. Oh, these guys are killing me. See if I can't get a run here.
Car on the left.
I'll leave him space because he's there.
Clear on the left.
See you.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep, I hit all three of those things that time.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, no. What a joke. Alright. Well, that corner is eating our swords today, fellas. And I'm still 4 seconds slower than my practice laps. Which means I got a long way to go. Alright, I've got to be able to put down a better lap than 206, 207. I was running consistent 203s in practice, so. And I'm not that bound up by traffic.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But am I? Because I still see him over there. Alright, we're getting a little bit better lap time on this one. If I can get through this last corner without shitting the brick again. Alright.
Let up lane. Fastest lap of the race so far. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm starting to feel a little more flow in the track too, so that's always a good thing. When I start to feel the flow, I can start to push a little more. Alright, let's see how many we can get on this straight here. Let's get a good run on them.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back to 207. I took out all 3 of those things and now they're back standing again. What's up with that?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I still see you out there, Mr. On the left. Don't you dare put your nose in there.
Eden has finished the race. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, let's get a run on this
Car on the
stuff.
right.
Oh, I did it again.
Car on the
I hit that corner. I'm cutting that corner too close and it's spinning me out.
Best you could. Take it easy, lead lap.
Alright, so I've got to bump these guys up in skill level immediately. I'll put them up to 90 and race them at 90. That way I can get a little bit faster through those corners. I think that's what's holding me back right now because I was faster in practice. Even when I had clean laps, I couldn't put nothing together. All right, here we go. I see you guys bouncing in and out. I appreciate it. So, load. Every little view helps. I mean, who am I kidding? That's what I got to do. I got to go turn the pool water off. I will be right back. Hold on. You know what I can do now, too? Look. That don't work. Does it? Well, let's see if it does when it catches up over here. Turn that alarm off. Now let's see what happens if it goes to the it goes to the be right back screen. I'll be right back. I gotta go turn this pool water off. You're right. I'm back. Wait for the stream to catch up here, and we'll go from there. I bumped their speed up, or their skill and aggressiveness up to 90, so hopefully that'll help us a lot. All right, stream's back on track.
Going double file.
So let's catch another race here. Their skills bumped up, so they should be much faster. That should help me because they were actually holding me back. There's quite a few of these corners you should not be able to pass in, and they were super slow. So. Oh, molasses, come on. This corner is my arch nemesis. I spun there 3 times.
Green light, go, go, go.
They're already much faster.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Alright. I'm just going to ease along until we figure out their pace. And go work our way through the pack. If I can get the top 10, I'll be happy. Because our safety rating went back down again after that last race. So. Now I have to make another video of getting back to 80. So I'm assuming when it shows there's 2 people watching, somebody's there and either they don't have access to chat or they can't chat, or I'm not sure what that deal is. So.
On the left. Here on the left.
Because I only had a few chatters.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I already feel like they're going much faster. And it's allowing me to get faster as well. Alright, trail brake into that corner. And this is going to be my arch nemesis. Don't hit the curb. Alright, 2:08 for the first lap. Let's see what the second lap is. And I'm just going to tuck right in behind this guy unless he gives me the perfect opportunity on the straightaway. Yeah, see, they're much faster. We're already looking at a 2:03 compared to the last race where we were stuck in the 2:07s because they were so slow. So I may not pass a lot of these guys, but it's going to help me build that consistency at a higher pace. Because we are tapped out. Alright, what is up with my tires? I mean, they're just slick as snot. Alright, let's go back to a safe setup for now. And just ride that for a minute and see what happens. We'll just use this as practice. No, we're not. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I hadn't hit nobody, so we're just going to restart. I am changing the brake pads. And the arrow. All right. Here we go
Going
again.
double file.
This kind of chip chopped up racing is not going to be very good to make videos. So. Come on, guys.
Green light. Give it all you got.
So yeah, so far this has been a spin fest.
Car on the left.
So we bumped traction control and ABS back up to the safe settings.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Son of
Clear on the
a
left.
bitch. Man, maybe I'm just not cut out to be a racer.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead.
We're going in the negative phase. We're going back. That may put us back down. All right, Adam. Get your act together. All you have to do is race. This straightaway is so long. Little slight brake correction in there. Alright, so my worst corner's coming up. I'm gonna try not to hit that corner and spin. So yeah, we got a long way to go, fellas. Try to work on coming out of that corner with less traction control.
There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the
Oh,
right.
what is that guy doing? He just like stopped in the middle of the track. What a shitbag. I mean, that's something I would do. Alright. Looks like we may get another spot there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This is horrible. I'm trying to look ahead in the corner. I'm interested to see how well that works when I'm borrowing some VR stuff today. If you were here earlier, you heard me talk about that. I'm borrowing a Quest 2 headset. And I'm interested to see how that plays out with looking left and right. Alright, let's see if we can't put down a couple 203s. We were running 203s earlier. Alright, we're back on a 203 pace, so. We shall see, we shall see. I wonder if I just almost, if you lift, you can almost take it full speed instead of braking. Look through the corner at him. Man, I gotta figure out something. I gotta make up 5 more seconds somehow. That's not a quicker way through that corner. I think I'm almost ready to take the line off and start figuring that out. Sliding all over the place. Oh man, this is gonna... I may have to wait till the next track comes out. I don't know that I'm going to get it down to 159 quick enough if they change this thing in the next couple days. Alright. A little more trail braking in that corner, I think. This is horrible. Horrible. And I'm not even close enough to anybody up there to follow him. Maybe I have to bump them back down a little bit. There's 0.2 of a second. These are the corners that are killing me. I think I'm just going to have to slow down and go through them smooth and work my way up. So I think I'm trying to go through them too fast still. So, I see we got another viewer. My safety rating was up to 80, so we jumped over to Paul Ricard to start practicing for our LFM test, and you can see that we're still 4 seconds off the minimum time that you've got to keep an average of. But this is, I'm probably still in my first 20 laps at this course, so we shall see.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I put 3 full days of driving in at Watkins Glen and got my time down almost 10 seconds from where I had started. So if I can pick up a few, if I can get a couple of these corners ironed out, I may be able to get there. And then work on some setup stuff as well. So, all right.
Falling behind to the car in front in second 2.
Do 5 and 4. All right, we're starting to figure out the corners. Slowly but surely. I guess 203 is going to be our pace for a while. We dropped a 202 earlier, but I'm thinking it may not be this car. I may have to find a car that's got a little more ass in the straight, because I feel like I'm losing time in the straight. Losing so much time. Pretty hot in that corner too. Alright, so this is going to be frustrating, I think. We'll work it out. I need to figure out the speed that I can come into that corner and take all these at without having to brake so much. There's got to be a perfect speed to go through those corners, and I just don't know what it is. But hey, at least if you're watching, you know what not to do. We may have to switch over to manual to try to pick up a few seconds too.
Hey, there's a final lap.
Well, we started out good. We were up to what, 13th? And then spun out? And then fell apart after that? No matter how slow I go through that corner, I can't go slow enough. All right. Still got 4 seconds to make up somewhere. I'm sure some of them will come when I turn this stupid line off, but I still don't. I'm still trying to figure out some of the braking points. Dale wasn't lying when he said the braking points on this track are vague. Of course, I had to jab the brakes. I'm going too fast again. Alright, this line's got to go. I think it's actually holding us back now. So now we're really going to have to figure out our braking point. This thing is so straight, is so far off, so long, and I'm tapped out halfway down it.
Needham has finished the race.
Yeah. Thus driving without the line. Horrible corner. Hey, I took that one all right that time, though. We're going to finish with my best 2:03 of the race in 18th place after 2 horrible spin outs. All right. Let's see here. So, I am super struggling. 34, 35, 34, about 34, 30. So those, I mean, they're all. Yeah, it's official. I suck. All right, I am going to bump them down back to 85 from 90. So let's do that real quick, and we'll jump in. I had him at 80 initially, and I needed him a little faster because they were holding me back. And then, as long as I'm not wrecking, I can keep up with them. But I spun out twice in that one, so give me a drink of water here. All right, here we go. Oh man, we changed all that stuff, didn't we? We changed our settings last time and didn't save it. Alright, so we're going to go back to... We're going to load our setup that we had earlier for testing. And then I'm going to... I really need to... I need somebody to remind me that when I've done 4 laps, to look at my tire temperature so I can see where they need to start. We'll leave electronics the same. Brake pads 1. Alright, we'll leave that the same for now. Rear wings on 4. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. We'll see how this goes. Alright. No line, so we're going to have to learn the track now. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Starting in the back. Still worried about our safety rating. These guys are killing me. I want to go back to Watkins Glen now just to have some fun. This track is horrible.
Car on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Clear on the left.
Alright, we'll settle in.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Kind of ease along here. Should be able to get a couple of them here. Maybe. Oh, come on, Adam. Jesus. You're driving like an asshat. Can you tell I'm still learning the track? Yeah, I got no clue. This track is eating my shorts. I need the line back. I can't do it. I don't know it well enough yet. Alright. Let's just drive now. That's all we gotta do is just drive. I'm 12 seconds behind the next guy. That's how much time I lost at my spin out. I think part of it, I don't know if the I may have to bump the rear wing back up. It's only on 4. I usually ride it higher than that. Well, it must be horrible to watch because we had 3 watchers and now we're back down to none. That's alright though. Every little bit helps.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
How am I in last place and I just dropped the fastest lap of the race? Come on, guys. I did it again. What is going? I mean, I barely touched the brakes. I just roasted the tires, though. Yeah, my tires are shot. 2 spin outs, and that's all you get. You know what? This is a little too discouraging for me right now. So I'm going to stop the stream. I need to take a break, get away from this track for a minute because it's starting to piss me off. I was running 202s earlier, 203s consistently. Now I can't run anything. I can't even run a 207, so... Alright, I'm out of here for a while. I'm going to go drive something I want to drive and have fun. Practice doing that. Alright, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Actually, no. Oh, let's see. That may be my guy wanting to get together and let me borrow his VR. All right, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by and I will probably be back on later. But for now, I got to take a break.